Rolling main camera. Hey, what's up everybody? Welcome back to the channel. This is the Sunday special. I wanted to talk about this. Well, not really this. I wanted to talk about Megaman Battle Network again. Yes, we're back to talking about Megaman Battle Network because now that the collection is officially out, I don't have my copy yet. Now that that's out, we now have a full confirmation of what is included in this collection and what is excluded. And while most of the inclusions were stuff that we expected, the exclusions were things that I actually did not expect. So there are some missing features in the Battle Network collection, and one of the main missing features is battle chip gate functionality. I was hoping they were going to figure out some kind of way to implement this. Sadly, that's not the case. What am I talking about? I'm talking about these. So this right here, this is the advanced chip gate. So this is for Battle Network 4 and 4.5 specifically. And then there is this. This is the progress chip gate. This was specifically for Battle Network 5. And then finally, with Battle Network 6, we got the Beast Link Gate. So the Beast Link Gate is exclusive to Battle Network 6. These devices are now exclusive to just the original versions of the game because none of their functionality is actually in the collection at the moment. As of recording this, no one's taken a deep dive into the game's files. No one knows if maybe this is still coded in there and we can figure out how to unlock it. So what I wanted to do is make a quick video about these gates and just talk about them, reminisce. So sit down, stick around, and enjoy this video about the battle chip gates from Megaman Battle Network. We're going to be using the Game Boy Micro to show this off. I'm not going to lie, I just kind of feel like flexing. Sorry. I know what you're thinking. This is the link cable port for the classic SPs. That's not a link cable port. Well, that's where this comes in. This somewhat unyieldy thing. The guy that made this for me doesn't really do this kind of stuff anymore. I don't really know where you can buy these. If I find anyone else that makes these, I will leave a link for you guys. I promise. So it goes in just like that, and what it does is just kind of... There's a version without this brace, but I figured have the brace so this can match up. Now the thing is, this will pop in. Now, you got this. Again, a bit unwieldy. Now this obviously works better on official hardware. Well, not really official hardware, but you know what I mean. This fits better on like an SP or an advanced. I don't have any of those on hand right now, so we're just gonna be doing it in this weird way. Overall, we're just trying to show you the main thing here. So we're gonna turn this on. I swear this is real hardware, or like we're playing the game on real hardware. Don't worry about that. Anyway, something real quick. So this actually does work with the American version of Battle Network 4, Red Sun. As you can see, it gives us this option that says Operation Battle. So for that, what we're gonna need is this chip gate comes with this. And this gives you the Mega Man Navi chip, so you can actually use this to play Mega Man on here. So Operation Battle, the way it works is Mr. Famous will show up. He'll tell you what's up with Operation Battle. You gotta insert a Navi chip first in order to play. So we'll put in Mega Man, and as you can see, Mega Man has just been loaded into the game, which is really cool. And that's tied to the chip. So these chips came in all the different Navis that show up in both games, versus both Red Sun and Blue Moon, and they are compatible with the actual battle chips from that year. And like I said, this is all still coded inside the American version. So this is the US version of Red Sun. It also works with Blue Moon. And so we can do Training Network, which is dual mode. So you actually can put a link cable in there, plug this into another Game Boy, and battle in real time, which I always thought was... So we'll just go to Training, and I'll just show you real quick how this works. So we have Mega Man here. We're fighting a Gutsman. So we can tell him to either chase the enemy or get out of the row. So we'll tell him to get out of the row, and we'll tell him to use the shield. So whenever you press down, that is when this menu will come up, and then you can move this left or right to tell him which row to get into. And then this bar tells you what kind of chip you can use. So we can use a normal chip right now. And there you go. Oh, actually, no, I'm sorry. They did actually input the chip limit on this one. So I can only use this 3 times in a row. Sorry about that. So we'll just pull out Vulcan, since these are normal chips. Oh, I gotta wait a little bit. There we go. Got a nice counter hit. Let's go. Oh, come on. He's got 20 health, dude. White Charlie Gun. There we go. All right. Oh my god. Sorry about that. That took way too long. So we're going to go out of here, and we're going to move on to the next battle chip gate, which is the Progress chip gate. This was exclusive to Battle Network 5, Team Colonel and Team Protoman. There were a couple versions of this that were released. This is the Megaman one. There is a Colonel one, and there is a Protoman one. Those are kind of hard to find and a little expensive. And as you can see, if you're playing them on a normal Game Boy, it's backwards, so what you can actually do with this one is flip it over, and now it's the right way. So this one is actually not compatible with these chips. I don't know why they made the chip gate uncompatible, but it is. So we're going to clear this real quick. And we're going to grab this. So this came with this, I believe. This came with that? Oh yeah, it did. So as you can see, it clips on the top of this. Weird. I think they were trying to kind of do what this did. So these two came together so you could feed it chips. And then this is kind of like a similar idea, but it does not fit on top of there as well as this one fit on top of here. And again, this is the English version of Team Colonel. I'll press start. And as you can see, right under there, it says Ops Battle. Same thing like last time. We insert a Navi chip in order to use the Navi on here. So I'm going to use Gyroman because that's the nearest one I have. I do have a Colonel chip, but I don't know what it is. I don't feel like looking for it right now. So we'll put that in. There you go. I don't know why that one worked. I guess it is team specific then, because I don't think any of these characters were in Team Colonel. So keep that in mind. So with this one, you can actually change what each button does. Colonel can either have Buster, his cannon, or screen divide. So we'll do screen divide on L and cannon on R. It's just like the last one, you just hop right into a battle. So we're fighting, I can't remember his name, Blizzard Man. So this is based off of more so the Battle Network 4.5 system of Operation Battle. Now, I skipped over that one for this video just because I wanted to keep this kind of brief. 4.5 isn't in the collection anyway. So this is going to show how far we are from our opponent. So we'll keep a kind of middle ground here. And then you can use chips that are down here from the folder, but you can also use chips that you own, which is nice. It doesn't lock you. Booyah. And one more time for good measure. Oh, you son of a bitch. One more time. One. Boom! And then if I hit L, he will do cannon. And if I hit, R, and if I hit L, he'll do screen divide. But if he gets hit, as you can see, it goes away. Oh, can I use Dark Sword? Let's see. Oh, I can use Dark Sword. And it does actually only let you use it once, and it does actually affect your health negatively. That's pretty cool. I didn't know that. And you can use base anomaly to just completely obliterate this son of a bitch. There's no point. Eat it. Let's go. That one was a lot quicker than the last battle, huh? So this one works a bit differently. This is what I'm using right now is a translated version of the Japanese game. In the English version of Battle Network 6, the Beast Link Gate functionality is completely cut out. People say it's due to the fact that the Boktai content was cut, but I really don't know if that's exactly to blame. So this one's different. There's no Operation Battle anymore. There's no different mode for this. So first things first, when you boot this game up, you're going to notice that the top screen is looking a bit different. Megaman's looking a bit different there. If I go over to Megaman, you can see that he's actually in his beast out form, which is really cool. I believe I'm not even done with the story on this save yet. We'll have a completed save file. We can't show all the functionality, which includes the link navies, so I can actually put these in and play as those navies. And when I level them up, it actually saves to this chip, because this chip actually has a save function on them. Sadly, I'm not going to be able to do that. That's fine. We'll just get into a battle and at least show off the differences here. Now that we have the Beast Link Gate in, we are able to stay beast out. It doesn't go away, which is pretty sick. In the game, if you've played Battle Network 6, you would know that it does not allow you to actually go beast out longer than, like, I don't know, I think like 3 turns. So we can select our chips, but at the top you can see there's a bar that raises, and this one's harder, to be honest, because you have to move physically, and then you have to put the chips in at the same time. It's stressful. Let's see if we can get a PA. So we'll do Oh, well, we killed him too quickly. I mean, we are in the first main area, so. Again, it's cool that you can play as the other navies if you have their chips, which is, again, really cool. Some navies don't work, like I believe Colonel doesn't work, and I believe if you put Dark Megaman in, this will just be normal Megaman, because his sprite's not actually in the game. But you can play as them, you can level them up, and get them to SP level, which is really, really cool. And this is functionality that, sadly, is no longer in the games, well, at least with the Legacy Collection. You can't access any of these features in the collection at the moment. Hopefully someone mods those in, because that'd be a lot of fun if you could do some kind of Operation Battle, or at least play those modes. So yeah, that was just a quick look at the battle chip gates and their functionality with the games. This is just a basic overview. I'm going to try to link to some videos that go into more detail about them and what you can do with them and how they work and etc. That's it for me. If I had one hope, is they at least add the Beast chip gate functionality. That adds the most stuff in BN6 in my opinion. At least the ability to play as other navies and like upgrade them, and also having Beast out being a constant, that's a lot of fun. Huge shout out to my patrons. Thank you so much for supporting me throughout the years, including this year. I really do appreciate it. I will see you guys next week. Take it easy. Take care of yourselves. Peace.